Hello you guys, Team Mgtow here, and I'm coming back with a new video today, and hopefully you guys do enjoy it like I did. And before we get started with the video, my Patreon, PayPal, and Twitter down below, you guys want to check that out. Anything does help in the long run, but without further ado, let's get into the video.
Pronouns are not preferred. They're not a preference. They are mandatory for interaction with me. I do not expect everyone in the world to understand my identity. I barely understand my identity myself. You don't have to understand someone to respect them or their wishes.
You know, you can't just say, oh, you need to respect my sexuality, because honestly, you can't force someone to do that. It's their own opinion if you are a man or a woman. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it.
So I don't have to understand what it is to be a black person to speak respectfully to black people. I'm pretty sure that you can do the same for trans people, specifically non-binary people. We are not new, we are not trendy, we are not interesting or something that you can fetishize or try to, you know, just fucking sum up. It's just off. Just shut the fuck up. Change your language. Like, no one is female bodied. No one is born a girl. No one is any of that. Like, we are assigned genders at birth by doctors who look at us and see certain types of genitalia and decide what our identity will be from there on out. That's an act of violence. That should be stopped.
And this what society is turning to? If so, it's going to be dark days ahead of us.
That's not my fucking fault that that happened.
I guess this is me coming out as not a cisgender man, but in fact a non-binary person. Anyone who is non-binary doesn't define as either a man or a woman. It's somewhere between or outside that gender binary. This can be agender people, multi-gender people, intersex people, androgyne people, and I identify outside of that boundary myself. I'm not exactly sure what yet. Somewhere between agender and androgyne. Being a man was, you know, just the norm that was placed on me, but in fact I don't identify with that. I don't identify with a particular gender.
There are so many things that people are coming up with that are getting out of control, and this guy is saying like he doesn't identify with any one of them. He doesn't know what he is yet. This is so fucking stupid.
The role at all. What does this mean your sexuality is? Well, I guess the word is gynophilic, in that I'm still attracted to feminine presenting people, or I guess more broadly women, but if I was a cisgender man, I would be heterosexual. It's not about trying to get attention, and it's not just a phase. This is me actually figuring out who I am. How can I help? If you can refer to me using gender-neutral pronouns like they and them rather than he and him, I would appreciate that, though I understand I still do it to myself. I still misgender myself as him. Sometimes I understand that the transition is difficult, but they and them is generally preferred. But I also quite like she and her. They both are.
There are so many people identifying as different genders coming out with new ones. Again, kind of ridiculous. Kind of stupid in my opinion. But if you guys did enjoy the video today, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I will catch all you guys later. Bye.